Yes. As you know, DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com is my official website, which you should be logging on the daily. Why? Because all my content is on there. And if you're looking for my content, not only is it on YouTube, it's on DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com, my official website. Everything is on there pertaining to me. DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com. Go just check out the site for yourself. Browse around. You can look at it on your phone as well. The link is right below in the description box. And listen, man, if you don't know about this promotion, let me give you some details. Have you heard about my $100 promo deal? Maybe you haven't, so I'm going to give you some details really quick. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the threads, Facebook, the Twitter accounts. I could promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only, must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products, your YouTube, your music, your shirts, whatever you have, your videos, your website, whatever you have, your books, whatever you have, I can help bring more awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds, on YouTube. Let's go.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, you should already know who did this. You should already have hit the like button. That light's got to go up. Come on now. We ain't begging for likes every night. We ain't going to be reminding you to like. You should already like. Superstar Real in the building. Will Just Wolf in the building. Goo Roach is in the building. Moderator Nisha Shabazz. How are you doing? Braska Rog, what's good? Omaha, Nebraska in the building. The home of the champ, Terrence Crawford. Yes. SCG Publishing, what's up? Salute to you. Pocket Full of Gennaro Beats is a member of the channel. King Michael Coy, what's up to you? Nate Jackson, what is up? It's Boss is a member as well. Watch Slice, I see you. Bernadette Bernie is always in the building as well. Tiger, what is up? William Extra, what's going on? Watch Slice, what's up? Getting Minds, what's up? Getting Minds, I like that name. Stay A, what's up? Jamal, what up? What's going on? Get them likes up. Make sure you hit that like button. I got to let y'all know, just in case you don't know, hit that like button. I'm on one tonight. Lady Hotep, how are you? Level Up Gaming, what is up? Yo! Level Up Gaming, I want to go.
Yo!
Dean Starks, what's up? Let you know.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
CC, what up? What's up? Get that like. Yes, I'm working. I've been on it all day. Black Jelly Bean. Black Jelly Beans is fire too. A la carte life. What's up? Nazir James, what's going on? Christopher Farmer, where you been, fam? I ain't seen you in a minute. Non-con, 4 Mitch, what's going on? That's the homie, Henry Blanco. What's going on? Fourth kind. Oh, there we go. That's how you say that. Don, GF, what's up? We out here. Yeah, Gangland, Tay, Luciano, what's up? Henry Blanco, Level Up Gaming. I like that name as well. I got to get into my gaming too. BK Last Hope, 718. Brooklyn's Last Hope, 718. I love Brooklyn. You already know.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
You already know. Brooklyn is in the building, always. NYC as a whole. West Coast, what's up? The South, what's up? Sierra Holmes, what's up? How are you doing? Raymond Lund, what's up? CKRET Society is in the building. Eric Tet is in the building. Get the likes up. Get the likes up.
Get the likes up. Yes. I'm popping opinions. What's up?
What's up, y'all? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. Saturn Kid, what's up? What's up, Uncle Pone? What's up? Hopefully everybody doing good. Legendary, what's up? That's a dope name too. See, my chat be having the flyest names. My chat got the dopest name, whether it's your real name, whether it's your screen name, whatever. Your names be fly, so I like to shout y'all out. You know what I'm saying? St. John's on the check-in. Alley Games, what's going on? Make sure you hit that like button. Earl Ellis, what's up? As for me, drinking a little bit of this, you know, I'm not a sponsor, but this is what I'm drinking. I don't drink no yak, but I drink a little bit of this. Good for your stomach, although I take probiotics every day, but I still take that too, you know. It's good for your digestive system. You know, we gotta be able to digest stuff. Much love. We got to digest all this BS that's going on. So y'all see what's going on for today. 2024 has been rather interesting, hasn't it? It's been out of pocket. It's been kind of crazy. Thank you. Is that Jane Forte? Is the G silent? I don't want to twist that up, man. But that's that Butcher right there. I need that Butcher. You know, Butcher, I'll take a Butcher sponsorship. I'll take that. Specifically this brand. They got other brands, but this brand is fire. But anyway, listen. 2024 has been rather interesting. So much, like every day you wake up, you get up, you go to the computer, you just don't know what you gonna see. You don't know who gonna be on blast. You don't know who business gonna be out there. Hey, might be yours next, might be mine. The difference is my business out there, I don't care because I ain't ashamed of nothing. Anything that I do, I did it willingly. I thought it out, so I don't care. But don't lie. So one thing I say, don't lie on me. You lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth about you. But, this is an unfortunate situation because we was under the guise of black love, right? We was under the guise of two people in love, two rappers in love. That is Remy and Papoose. We thought everything was perfect. They had the golden child. They're married, loving hip hop. He held her down and all that. We finding out a lot of stuff is nothing but
Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
Now, before they say we're gossiping, before people say we need to mind our business, we was minding our business. They decided to put their business out on the internet. So it's all over your timeline. I mean, shit, if you wanted to know the stocks today, that ain't on my timeline. If you wanted to know the weather, that ain't on my timeline. If you wanted to know what's on sale at Stop and Shop, Walmart, Target, that ain't on my timeline. All up and down my timeline is Remy and Papoose. Now, I know Papoose personally. I've always known him to be a pretty private person. So I was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy to see me watching him on Loving Hip Hop, because that's the only reason why I watched it once or twice, to see what type of role he would play on there. And it was kind of weird seeing him on there. But people do different things for a bag. And what a person might do for a bag, that don't mean because they'll do it, I wouldn't do it. Or because I wouldn't do it, that don't mean they would do it. But all this information coming out, and then it's like, is this real? So we heard, or we heard allegedly that Remy was cheating with a battle rapper. We was like, ooh, battle rapper. Just so happens the battle rapper resembled Papoose. Easy to block, Captain. We heard that. So it was speculation. There was no real confirmation, really. It was always speculation. Allegedly, Papoose kicked him square off in his ass. It was alleged. We didn't know. We heard it happen. Some people said they seen it. He denied it. She denied it. Papoose didn't speak on it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is all out in the open. Papoose put it out there that he knocked him out, had him laying in a fetal position, laying like a newborn baby, God. So Papoose confronts alleged cheating with action. Rapper Papoose allegedly assaulted Easy the Block Captain following rumors and a leaked audio where Easy seemingly confessed to an affair with Papoose's wife, Remy Ma. The incident has fueled speculation about the state of Remy and Papoose's marriage, with additional rumors of divorce circulating due to Remy Ma reverting to her maiden name professionally. So Papoose, which is in a now deleted Instagram, this is why I'm saying they both out of line. They should not put their business out there. We're not going to say this was started it. What started it, if you watch my previous videos, allegedly it seems like Remy took a screenshot of Papoose's phone. Pap, you got caught slipping. If you fell asleep and you had your phone out, you slipping. Don't even put your face ID on there. Don't put your thumbprint, nothing. Put a numerical code. She might take a picture of your face. You never seen that espionage stuff where they take a picture of your face and then put your face on your phone and unlock your phone with your face? Don't do that. Don't put no thumbprint, no elbow, nothing. Don't put no print on it. Put a numerical code. I don't care if you make that code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make it something that they can't figure out. Don't put your birthday. Don't put the day that y'all met. Don't do none of that. You better put some random numbers. You better put something up there that nobody could figure out. So, he put out there, and this is the picture, by the way. The picture is allegedly her and him booed up on Christmas. And Easy, ain't you Philly? Ain't you? I heard Easy say, shout out to Easy. This ain't nothing against him, but you caught up in it, fam. You gonna catch a stray. You up in this. It is what it is. Well, I heard you say wallahi a lot. You got a lot of wallahis. I heard wallahi. I heard wallahi from you. Don't act like you never said wallahi. You ain't supposed to be celebrating no crimin. Are you wallahi and crimson at the same time? This nigga was like, wallahi, I heard you say wallahi. You celebrating crimin? You can't be no Muslim celebrating Christmas. What the hell is going on? So Papoose put his business out there after she put a little bit of business. He said, while I was home with my daughter last Christmas, this was Remy Ma, and tagged her. This where Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies, calling her a narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the message of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch back, super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was laying on the floor like a newborn baby, God. Nah, he ain't said it. He was laying in a fetal position. Everybody saw it. When I knocked him out, Remy woke him up and then went home with him for 4 days. Goodness gracious. She put a stake on his eye. And I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again. Shaking my head, narcissist. I didn't. This was deep, though. This is where he got all prophetic, and this is when that Papoose that we know, the Papoose that did charades, that did the law library, that did them deep records. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. So let me ask y'all a question. If he never shook his hand and then slept with his wife, do it hit different? What if he was just like, and then slept with his wife? Like, it was the handshake that was the deal breaker? Just really think about that. It's the handshake that's the deal breaker. What if he was just like, and then slept with your wife? The handshake was like, nah, he shook my hand. I'm confused. It was the handshake that was the deal breaker. Yo, nigga, don't shake my hand and then sleep with my wife. I'm confused. The handshake was the deal breaker, but this is the picture. This picture, I ain't gonna front. This picture make me automatically say, in my mind,
Merry Christmas to loving you.
Silent night, holy night.
All is bright.
don't just make you do that. Don't just make you do that. In my mind.
Holy Father, Christ our Savior is born.
This don't make you do that? Look at this picture. They all snugged up and shit. Fam, what you sitting on your knees or something?
Christ our Savior is born. Christ our Savior is born.
In my mind, this don't make you think. You never gonna hear that song the same. You always gonna think about this picture. What's the right hand on her leg though? That's her holding her knee. She barefooted too. She ain't got no fucking shoes on. She ain't got no shoes on. What they said, you gotta take your shoes off. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? So y'all remember that at Silent Night Temptation, they had the
Christ our Savior is born.
then they had the
Christ our Savior is born.
they had the low one. I think that was I forgot what his name was, but yeah, that dude. But I'm just saying, you had to get barefooted. They got a fresh shellac wooden floor. What the hell is going on? Like I said, you said a lot. It's on December 25th, 10:34. I heard you say Wallahi a lot. You can't be Wallahi in front of the Christmas tree. That's all I'm saying. This is crazy. And they denied it. He was denying it too. This is like a conjugal visit pic. It's on a conjugal visit? This is crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens sometimes when you hold somebody down for 7 years. But Pap maybe shouldn't have put this out there. So Pap, you kind of out of pocket for this because ain't no coming back for this. You know what I'm saying? You, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, you can't, goodness gracious. What are we to do? So, Vibe Magazine did a whole write-up on it. So don't just say it's me. Vibe Magazine did a whole write-up on it. Listen, they went there and they was like, Remy Ma and Papoose have long been celebrated as one of hip-hop's most iconic couples. Their love story filled with admirable loyalty and resilience, captivating fans as long as they navigated, captivating fans as they navigated highs and personal struggles together. From holding it down as Remy sat behind bars to exchanging vows and reality TV stardom, their bond became a symbol of Black love. Now remember, y'all had relationships goals. However, over the years, Remy and Papoose have shown that they're not as perfect as rumors of infidelity and public disputes have overshadowed their once inspiring relationship. The couple's journey began in 2004 when they met, and their relationship deepened in 2008 when Remy Ma was sentenced to 6 years in prison for assault. Papoose unwavering support during her incarceration, including their over-the-phone wedding that same year, solidified his reputation as a devoted partner. Fans admired his unshakable loyalty, while many hailing him as the standard of what a husband should be. This nigga was winning awards. At that time, Papoose could have got a lot of box. His box ratio was probably up. He probably was beating UPS. He probably was beating United States Postal Service. He was getting FedEx box, Amazon box. He could have had everything thrown at him. Christmas box, all types of box was probably being thrown his way. During that time, he was the standard of a man. After Remy's release in 2014, the couple quickly reestablished themselves as a power duo, balancing their music careers and own endeavors. Their time on VH1 Love and Hip Hop New York further highlighted their relationship, showcasing the dynamics of their family and their bond. In 2016, the couple renewed their vows on TV, and 2 years later, gave birth to their first child together, a daughter, Reminisce Mackenzie. Shout out to the baby. However, cracks in their marriage seemingly began in 2022 when rumors of Remy dating the battle rapper Easy the Block Captain surfaced. The entire debacle reportedly led to a rift between Papoose and Easy that got physical, according to Pap. Speculation intensified as Remy started using her maiden name and was frequently seen with Easy on different occasions. Now the situation has escalated as Pap and Remy have accused each other of infidelity. Remy exposed Papoose for dating world champion boxer Clarissa Shields, to which Papoose claimed to have requested a divorce multiple times. These events turned their private struggles into a public spectacle, with many fans heartbroken as the possible end of Remy and Papoose run. As fans await clarity on the couple's future, let us take you down the journey of memory lane of Papoose and Remy Ma's relationship timeline. What is that now with people want to take you down the timeline of people's shit? Now we got to go through a timeline of all they photo ops and all that. Listen, none of this means nothing. None of this means nothing. When we see what the end result is, none of this means nothing. To me, all of this is nothing but
Cap. Cap.
that's all this is. This is all cap. Why we need to see all of this? All of this is cap. All of this don't even really mean nothing. Because the end result is the end result. The end result is them two airing each other out, putting each other business out there. And I don't know if it's real or not, but they both crossed the line. Because when you say that instead of being with your home and your home with your kid, you was out with him on crimin', fucked up. Not only that, the whole black love thing, I'm going to keep it real. Remy never took me for the type that loved the black love thing. I think it was Pap's idea to do the black love. And, you know, let's have that for our image. I ain't really take her for doing that. And we got to be respectful, but with all due respect, to me, Remy never seemed like she grew up from her incarceration. Unfortunately, her son is in a similar incident right now. You know, they say, judge the tree by the fruit it bears. And people in the comments, when Clarissa Shields was saying, hey, let's fight, they talked about her propensity for violence. So at the end of the day, there's a child involved, there's families involved. This is all playing out before everybody. It just gets very, very weird. But they start calling each other out. They start airing out each other's business. And what make it even deeper, right? When they start slinging mud and they start saying personal stuff. Her calling him a bum, saying he won't leave the house, he living off her, all of that. Y'all married. There is no living off each other. Y'all married. And then I seen something. I don't know how true it is. I don't even know if it's accurate. But we going to put that out there too while we at it. Because so what? This is where we at with it all. This is where the culture is at. I don't know if this is made up or it's real. But you can see that. What that say? And this reads, Papoose, one more thing. Since you want to put out lies for the media, can I let them know how you like your peach played with while your legs behind your head? What the hell is going on? See, this is what I'm saying. It's when you went too far. Now we got to know they bedroom stuff. Although I ain't into peach play. You ain't playing with my peach, my tangerine. Play my banana though. But you ain't playing with my peach, my tangerine. You could play with my grapes and my banana. But this is when we just went too far. This is when this is all embarrassment now, because you know one of the things you can do to take away a man's manhood is to say he into some type of fun boyery play, he got a small chicken meat, all the things that they like to say. That went too far, because now y'all got a daughter, and regardless of what you say, this is in public. This is public now. So now you gotta prove. And how do you prove ain't nobody tickle your fancy? How do you say, ain't nobody tickle my fancy? How do you do that? Let's really think about that. How do you prove that? So when somebody says something like that, you just gotta listen. What they both need to do, take all the embarrassment, and just move on. Call Judge Wapner, Judge Joe Brown, Judge Mathis, Judge Million. Just get a divorce. That's it. Just go on your merry way, because sadly, many men, all we have left, they done took everything else. All we have is our manhood and our integrity. And that's what she's trying to strip him of. The last thing he has is his manhood. That's op shit. Nah. Nope. That's nasty, nasty, nasty work. That's nasty work. You didn't have to do all that. But see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you play for the public. This is what happens when you play for the public. You're going to say the most hurtful thing to somebody to embarrass them. Now, let me tell you something else. In life, most people harm other people because they was embarrassed or lied on. Now, who cheated on who? I don't know. Who cheated first? I don't know. But I was hearing people saying that Easy confirmed that he did get clunked by Papoose after he denied it. He did get clunked. I did hear him rap and say he still got the girl. They are on some matching pajama shit. Oh, my bad. I got to move this up right here so people can actually see. I got to go all the way at the top. Yeah. But I think they put too much of their information out there for the world to see. And I think we're both going to look at them a certain way, because now she has the cheating jacket. She has the bad mother jacket. I'm pretty sure She's going to run the DV card. She already said she fucked with his rump somehow. Everything is just too much. It's just too much right now. And if he is trying to move on, like he said he is, if she moved on, just moved on. And then you think about it, he won't leave my house and all that. That ain't your house, that's your house. Y'all married. Y'all married, that ain't your house. And by the way, the super chat is open and so is the Cash App available. Papoose, you gotta go in that booth though. Imagine that verse you got pent up in you right now. Imagine that verse he got right now. Imagine that verse he kicked right now. That verse would be fire right now. Papoose has been in physical altercations behind Remy. His altercation, his beef with Fat Joe was behind defending Remy. She was in jail for 7-8 years. She told the world that he came and saw her every day. She used to have to tell him, you don't have to come every day. I don't know what else a man could do to prove his love. Just really think about that. What else can you do? But I think if she is a narcissist, which he says she is, the only thing you could do to a narcissist is get the fuck away from them. Narcissism is a mental illness. It cannot be cured. Only thing you could do is get away from them. They don't care. Just really think about it. They don't care. I attract narcissists. Like, it'd be like, yo, who is it? Narcissist. All right, come in. I attract them because I'm the type of person that's always empathetic. If you tell me something about you, I'm always trying to fix something. I'm always trying to find a way to help somebody. I'm an empath. So I'm always trying to, yo, this, that, and the third, yo, that is me. So no, I attract them. And you don't know that people are narcissists because in the beginning, they show you so much love, reverence, and care. And you be like, oh shit, yo, you cool as hell. Or yo, I really like you. And then what happens? It all blows up in your face. And by that time, you're in too deep. And then they don't care. Their favorite thing to do is the silent treatment. Don't talk to you no more and all that shit. And all you can really do is not give a fuck. Because one thing about a narcissist that you have to learn is that Roosevelt says, I got a feeling this ain't the first time she cheated on Pap. I don't know. One thing that you have to learn about a narcissist is that they never cared. They never cared. It was all a play. They never cared. They never cared. All that shit you did, the trips, the food y'all ate, the matching outfits, they never cared. They do shit for the camera. They do shit for photo ops. And then they'll erase all those photos. They'll say certain shit is a blur. They don't care. There's nothing you can do to cure them. There is no reasoning with them. And one thing they'll never do is take accountability. She'll never say, Pap, you cheated, I cheated, we both messed up. She's not ever going to do that. Out of all the things we've seen publicly, we saw her publicly move a certain way. So say Papoose was a certain way, but we saw you move a certain way. So you should have said, listen, I move like this because of that, but guess what? I could take accountability for my mistake and what I did in this. She's never going to do that. I've never known a narcissist that said my fault, ever. They'd be like, why you make me do that to you? Why you make me cheat on you? They're never going, if she's truly a narcissist like he's saying, she never cared about black love. She never cared about getting married. She never wanted to do none of that stuff. That's what he wanted to do. And it was good for the time. It was good for it was good for television. It was good for a check in the bag. And they'll do all of that. They'll do all of that. But it must took a lot. It must have taken a lot for Papoose to finally speak, because he didn't speak. It's been 2 years. You get what I'm saying? It's been 2 years. He didn't say nothing. He finally spoke. And then he finally spoke. After she put him on blast. Remember, she put his text message out talking about his dumbass fell asleep and then tagged the woman. So he finally responded after being publicly ridiculed. So he responds finally and tells his truth. And then now we got to know she tickled his fancy, allegedly. Just really think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. He finally told his truth. And then now we learning his secrets of what they did in the bedroom, allegedly. That's uncalled for. He talked about relationship stuff. He didn't say, yeah, some days her box smelled like green garbage truck juice. Or some days it was a time where I went to beat and she had a condom. And he didn't say none of that. He just spoke about the relationship. And then she starts hitting below the belt. That's crazy. But no matter what, it's still his fault. That's crazy. And I'm going to be real with y'all. As a man, we can't hold women accountable. Women got to hold other women accountable. Women have to say, yo, nah, that's not right. We can't do that. Women got to hold other women accountable. We can't do that. Y'all have to check y'all women. And it's like, yo, right now we at the time where, what could we do? Women can't hold other women. Women got to hold other women accountable. Beautifully Balanced said, I never judge marriage as an outsider. We never know what's happening behind the scenes. I agree with that too. But what could we do? Because the minute we say something, we misogynist, we don't like women, you gay, you don't like your mother, you gonna hear all that stuff as soon as you call out BS. You're going to hear all that. So ladies, if y'all think Papoose is justified in some of the things that he's doing, please speak out and be public about it. Seriously. Every time I say seriously, here you go. Listen. Please speak out, ladies. We need you to speak out. We need you ladies to speak out. And please tell other ladies some of the shit they doing ain't cool. I know they gonna call you a pick-me. They gonna call you all those things. But you know what? If you standing on integrity and you standing on truth, yay. Ain't nothing they could do about that. Because there's more y'all than it is them, but y'all be scared to speak because you don't want to be a pick-me. You don't want to be all this stuff. Nah, you got to speak out. You have to. If not, the young girls got Glorilla to look up to. They got Sexy Red. That could be your daughter. That could be your little cousin, your little sister, your niece. Y'all better start talking. You better start setting the precedent. Seriously. And he been quiet all this long. He didn't say nothing, but the minute he got a chick, here we go. Here we go. Now we got to know all his business. But they went too far putting each other business out there. I don't think that that's something I don't think that that's something they should do. And Black Jesus 101, you got to find ways to speak direct, but you got to find a way to speak, get your point across. You know what I'm saying? But I know they're going to call you pick-me's. They're going to call you names. But it's more of y'all than it is them, I'm telling you. But y'all scared. Y'all can't be scared. It's like if I say certain things, they might call me this, they call me that. You know, they say, look what they say about me. He's not a street guy. He's intelligent. He's smart. Oh, that really hurts me. That hurts me that I'm intelligent. It hurts me that I'm not a street guy who's never got my ass whooped, who's never been robbed, who's never ran. Oh, God. Damn, what do you mean I'm not a street guy? I want to be a street guy on YouTube. People say shit about me every day. I don't care. You're supposed to talk about me. I'm the shit. Shit. You're supposed to say shit about me. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to talk about me because I ain't never talk about y'all. You're supposed to talk about me. Thanks for the promo. Some days I'm chilling and my name is an algae. Woo! I ain't even got to do no content. I ain't even got to get up. And they talking about me. I never talk about them because they're not relevant enough to talk about. They didn't do anything to talk about. So when people talk about me, it's a win. Talk about me over there. Talk about me over there. Woo! I love it. You said what? Oh. Don't hurt me. Nobody ever says, oh, for real? He's not a street guy? I'm going to unsubscribe from him. Oh, for real? His content is whack? I'm going to unsubscribe. Because when you come see for yourself and you see what it's hitting for, nobody got this. Nobody. And shout out to everybody who do their thing, but you know what it's hitting for. They're just trying to stare the flock. And then we want to go numbers for numbers and we want to look at people. We've been smoking dudes for like 17 years. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, talk about me. It don't hurt me. So, ladies, if you scared the way you like to argue and the way you like to defend yourself against certain things, you better start fighting them women because they taking the mind and they messing up relationships for you. I'm telling you. Because they got us thinking, what the hell? This is what ladies is like in 2024 and moving forward? No. Y'all got to let it be known y'all exist. Because look how many wolves come in sheep's clothing. Look how the black love thing is. Remember, y'all had relationships go, oh, I want to be like William, Willard, and Jada. Remember, y'all want to be like Willard and Jada? How'd that work out for you? Remember, you wanted to be like Reminisce and Papoose? Rod, thank you. It's scary because when angered, they involve people's true color, actual facts. Y'all all these relationships. Oh, I want to be like Jada Waiter and all these fucking people. And y'all be making dudes baby moms and dudes cum dumpsters famous. Think about that. Carla Soyala, listen. I don't know what obsession you got with dude. You've been asking me that for a very, very long time. You got an obsession. Just go over there and let a nigga smoke your boots. Because you keep asking a man, is he cool with another man? What is that about? If I said yes, if I said no, how does that make your day? Is that going to get you Christmas presents? If you want to wear wigs and lipsticks and all that and be a Democrat, that's on you. Something is wrong with you. He just come here all the time and hey, are y'all cool? Mental health is real. Mental health is real. Goodness gracious. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? He's like, oh, he's online. Let me ask him. Are y'all cool? What the hell? Like, what am I supposed to say? I be chilling. Why I can't do? Why y'all always putting me with somebody? Why I always got to be with somebody? Or why I always got to be coupled in with somebody? Why can't I ride solo? I got to be cool with this person and talk about this person or be with this person. I don't fuck with nobody. I fuck with who I fuck with. I'm me. I'm a grown-ass man. One-man gang. Ain't nobody put this together. I did. Oh, you with such and such? When the last time you fucked your wife, nigga? You gonna tell me that? Huh? When the last time your wife got a menstruation? You gonna tell me that? Asking a nigga personal shit. That ain't even personal because I don't care. But just stop. Anyway, as I was saying, dudes is just bugged out. Like this thing is just bugged. This thing, you see the worst of people. Seriously, you see the worst of people on this. I ain't mad though. I love it, but come on, man. Goodness gracious. Like, what the? Don't start Siri. All right, so in other news, as I move along the timeline of news, Lil Durk is looking very, very spooky for Durk. Very, very spooky. So I don't know if y'all know, Lil Durk is currently incarcerated. Why they got him incarcerated? They finding more stuff to keep him incarcerated. So as of today, court records link rapper Lil Durk to 2022 unaliving outside Chicago Youth Center. Rapper Lil Durk, who was already accused in an unaliving for hire plot in Los Angeles, is now linked to a deadly outside of a youth center on the city's far south side in 2022, according to the report. Damn, 2022 was a hell of a year. The Remy shit started in 2022 and the Durk shit. The Chicago Tribune reported Thursday that recently unsealed court records linked the 32-year-old rapper whose birth name is Dirk Devontae Banks to the unalive of the 24-year-old Stefan Mack on January 7th of 2022 outside of the Youth Peace Center in Roseland. The Tribune said the court records alleged that Banks was the mastermind behind the unalive for hire plot targeting Mack in retaliation for the unaliving of his brother, Dante Banks, aka D-Thing, who was fatally clapped in 2021 outside of a club in Harvey. According to the Tribune, the warrant application was initially filed in April of 2023, but was unsealed ahead of Banks' detention hearing in his unalive for hire case out of Los Angeles. Charges have not been filed against Banks in connection with Mack's unaliving. In late 2023, charges were brought against Preston Powell and Anthony Montgomery Wilson in what authorities call an unaliving for hire plot that resulted in Mack's unaliving. The Tribune said federal investigators was able to link the duo to Banks' using text messages, phone calls, and social media posts. Banks has already been charged in connection with separate unaliving for hire plots targeting Georgia-based rapper Quando Rondo, whose real name is Tyquan Terrell Bowman, over his suspected involvement in the unaliving of emerging Chicago rapper King Von in 2020 in Atlanta. Banks is among 5 accused in the 2020 plot, which ended in the deadly clapping that claimed the life of Bowman's cousin, Survey, I don't know how to pronounce that, Robertson, with all due respect. So, what's happening is that I told y'all about that slide for Vaughn. I told you about this revenge culture. I told you about the public pressure to get back. And we succumb to it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If something happens to your brother, we ain't talking about your homeboy, your brother, what do we expect? The only problem is, it's cool till you get caught. It's cool that you want get back, but when you think about it, when you get caught, it ain't cool. And the need to tell people you got your get back in some stupid way, whether it's a song, whether it's a tweet. Listen, man, we got dudes on social media that are on social media to decode texts, songs, Instagram posts, and everything. They're here to put the pieces together. We don't even need the feds or detectives. You got people with platforms, or outlets rather, who will decode everything you said. They will look at the time you said it. So even when I show you, when they say, this is the timeline of such and such, people will show you the timeline of when you said something, when this happened, when this person responded. All of that is going on right now. All of that is going on. So Durk is in trouble. Durk is in trouble. Also, a lot of the young guys and even some of the old fools think it's cool. They think it's cool until they say, hey, you're looking at 60 years. And when you're 30 and they say you're looking at 60 years, and you're 19 and they say, hey, you're looking at 60 years of life, and they start saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 2, 24, that's 60. Damn. I ain't gonna come home to, you think about it. That's when they be like, who could I talk to? They be like, who could I talk to? And they be like, hey, we don't want you. You know who we want. Tell us what we need to know. And they would say, hey, it's me, Ray, Nulu, Devontae, Vontavious, Jaquavius, Reminavius, and all these aviuses, and all. They start telling everything. And then them days of y'all sitting around smoking, all these dudes with no shirt on, all them got them dreads, start moving them dreads and all that shit. They think about that and they be like, nah, I can't sit here. I'm a custody. I need my fix. They're giving you up. So think about it. Think about this. Sometimes the best revenge you could get is by living and honoring the person that's no longer here. Always wanting get back. Always wanting get back in the form of appeasing us, you end up losing in the end. Because I'm not going to hold you to no standard. I'm not going to hold you to no standard. But when you let suckers trick you out of your position, when you sit before a sucker and they say, are you going to slide for Vaughn? And you think you got to answer to this bitch, dude, you lost. See, the real, and I ain't talking about real street dudes and tough dudes. I'm talking about real intelligent men know what it's hitting for. Fam, I know. Right now, everybody that's watching me, right now, myself, right now, everybody who's watching this on the playback game has one person, two people, maybe three people that we should just go pop their top right now. It could have been something small. They took you now later when they was little and push you on the ground. Anything that trigger you. In a youthful mind. In a triggered mind, in an immature mind, all of us could go crash right now. All of us could go crash. Anybody could try to trick you to crash. Anybody could provoke you to crash. Anybody could tell you, but you didn't such and such. You seen them come in my chat and say, hey, you don't want no smoke with such and such because of YouTube. I don't have a hair harmed on my face. I don't have a hair harmed on my scalp. YouTube banter does not harm me in the sense where I feel like I need to crash. But people will try to provoke me to give up everything that I work for their show. Really think about that. And if you succumb to the pressure trying to prove to suckers that you ain't a sucker, then you are a sucker. Listen. Only thing you got somebody to prove something to, only person you got to prove something to is yourself, that you got discipline, self-control, and you doing what you got to do to prosper and be better. You know what's worse than one person that's dead, unalived? You know what's worse than one person in jail? Two. You could be King Von or you could be Lil Durk. Or you could be academics and stirring up shit and telling people what they not and what they should be doing. And Saucy Santana made him cry with words. So if a dude could cry over words, how you listening to somebody like that cry over words? Just really think about that. Somebody that will cry over words, trying to provoke you to go out there and put in work. So he could tell on you. Just really think about that, because you're going to be the first one reporting that they got you. Just really think about that. And he's doing what he should do because he's getting content and you became content. That's not his fault, you content. If you're going to be content, he's going to make it. But if you change the way you carry yourself, if you change the way you react, then he got to change the content. But as long as the content is content, you're going content. That's just the truth. Everybody always trying to make somebody content. You could call one of your cousins tonight or one of your homeboys, homegirls tonight and say something. Yo, ass is content on Facebook. I can't believe motherfucker called me and asked me for a cup of sugar. And you be like, motherfucker talk about me. I'm the last one to ask for some powdered sugar because I was making some donuts. Damn. We not in a society that deals with logic, integrity, and morals, values, and principles, all that shit is gone. People could look at something plain as day and still argue it. Still argue it. It's plain as day. It's still right. It's right there in their face. And they'd be like, nah, I didn't. But I look at it like this. Think about it, people. But I look at it like this. And I'm not saying look at it the way I look at it. But goddamn, it really, shit. How do you see something different? Right in their face. And they'd be like, nah, but I look at it like this. Oh, okay. No logic. 1 + 1 don't make 2 to certain people. You got some people that's going to argue that it's 3, and they're going to get somebody who agrees with them that 1 + 1 is 3. And then what can you do when you got a person garners a following of people who say 1 + 1 = 3? So now you're battling a numbers game. You're going to lose. So you could be a logical person to say 1 + 1 = 2. But if y'all think it's 3, cool. And that's where people be. Nah, 1 + 1 = 3. You crazy? Look at our numbers over here. We got 500,000 people that said 1 + 1 = 3. We got 1 million people. We got 2 million people. You got 280,000. So what do you know? And then some people don't want to argue because they be like, it don't even make no sense. That's why we live in an illogical society, because it's not enough of us standing up against dumb shit. It's a lot of them. They outnumber us on a surface level because the stupid people band together. I'm just being real with y'all. Dummies band together. You think a loser want to hang with a winner? A winner want to be with a winner. But losers find ways to band together. Think about it. Losers always find a way to lose together. Winners don't really win together. A winner be so tired of helping losers that he just be like, yo, look, man, I'm just going to take whatever win I could get. I'm over here with it. But losers running packs. Suckers running packs. Think how introverted we become because we tired of suckers and losers and weirdos. So we just be like, yo, look, man, I'm over here with it. When there might be a couple of real ones out there, but we ain't, listen, man, I ain't got time to use no discernment. I don't have time to weed them out. But losers will band together. They will run together and be stupid. And as long as they have somebody to justify the stupidity that they're doing, they're okay with it. How often do somebody say to you, that was a smart move? I get it, I understand. They justify dumbasses. Think about it, they justify dumbasses. Somebody do something dumb, oh, that's crazy. That's why we have so many Instagram clowns. That's why we have all that. We don't have too many intelligent black men out there. We got pseudo intellects, and they got to talk some crazy Mars space shit, some chakra, kundalini. They got to talk shit like that. But anybody with logic, like, yo, nah, 1 + 1 = 2, and I went in such and such. That's not winning. You got to say some space. You got to say, look, I can take this cloth and rub this cloth against my face. And it's going to cure acne because this cloth has liquid gold on it. And I'm going to sell you this cloth. And you'll be like, I want one of them cloths. And it'll be 10,000 people that say, I bought the cloth. It did nothing. And you'll be like, you're just hating. You're just hating. You see it every day. You see it every day. You see it every day. You got to be weird. And then people, listen, Mark Cuban, who's weird, he said, wealthy people don't teach other people to be wealthy. Just really think about that. You think I'm going to teach you how to be on my level? But listen, we see all these get rich quick schemes. We see all these people talking about wealth. Y'all do anything to cut corners and get rich. And I don't want to work out. I don't want to eat right. I'm just going to eat me some Ozempic and walk around looking crazy as a motherfucker. Crazy. You don't think we see or know that you use that Olympic? We know you taking that Olympics. You think we seen you last Friday and we see you this Friday and you looking like a fucking Planet's Peanuts, man? And you don't think we see that you cheated? We know. But everybody want to cut corners. Want to buy followers, want to buy this, want to buy that. All for what? All for what? Just for clout. And then when you get the clout and the clout end up kicking you dead square off in your ass, then you want to cry foul. And then it be people that sit there with you like, yeah, man, that's messed up. That's why when people hit me and they be like, yeah, man, don't hit me with that sad shit. Sadness is infectious, just like happiness. My brother one time, rest in peace to my brother, man. I love my brother dearly, miss him dearly, but he left me with a lot of information. But it was times where my brother might not have been on the right track, and I, as his younger brother, intelligent younger brother, I used to bring him back. And one time I called my brother. I said, yo, Mel, what's up? He said, man, we in the last days. I said, what? We in the last days, man. The Amazon rainforest is on fire. There's hurricanes. And volcanoes is erupting. What the hell are you talking about? We in the last days. I said, bro, it's hurricane season. This happens every year. The Amazon rainforest can't call that. And I said, I want you to know that Hawaii is one big hurricane that's inactive. One big volcano that's inactive, and one day it might decide to activate. We don't know. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to call you back. Because we not in the last days. You know how long they've been running that we in the last days on us? Busta Rhymes was like, there's only
5 years left.
In 1995. We went on to have another 29 years. Did he apologize and say, I made a mistake? Think about it. There's only 5 years left. Just think about that. Nigga was like, yo, I fucked up. We got another 29 years out of it. You know what I'm saying? Now he out there allegedly fucking with them Olympics. Looking crazy. Living life. But had some people in the crib like this. See what they do? Some people in the crib like this. There's only 5 years left. This nigga out here looking Dominican, Jamaican. This is what I'm saying. That's that fear that niggas be fucking putting on people. That pressure to do something or to be something for people who don't even care. You know why they pressure you to do stuff? You know why they say stuff? Because they want to make you content. You don't think I seen somebody come in the chat and say something that was erroneous, but I didn't respond to it because I know what you're trying to do. And when I didn't respond to it, you know what they did? They got what I was talking about, and now they probably not even in here no more because it didn't work. Think about it. It didn't work. We're in the last days. The Mayan calendar, all types of calendars that was saying this is going to end this and all that. We still here, right? Think about it. We still here. Yo, if I was you, first, the dumbest thing anybody ever said was, that couldn't have been me. And what did he say? What about that time fool tried to choke me and smoke back yours? What did he say after that?
Oh, that was different.
See? Everybody got something on them. Everybody got something on them. But they trying to provoke you to crash so you can be content. But what about the time fool tried to choke me and smoke back yours, and you didn't help me?
Oh, that was different.
That's everybody like that.
Why you bringing up old shit?
I'm telling you. But see, now Durk, his life play out for the world. He can't say certain things. He can't do this. He can't do that. He can't say that. Slide for this one. Do this for that. Do this for that. Do this for that. That shit start eating up. It starts becoming infectious where, again, you put in that work, now you content. Now that empire that you built, what does it mean? When you like Diddy, when you like Durk, when you like Vaughn. Your path is your path. Don't, yo, man. That's why I told y'all, I'm respectful. I hear people, but rarely do I listen to anybody because I know my path, I know my purpose, and I know what I'm doing. So I'm not into letting people say, what you should do now is, said the nigga who never did it. If I was you, said the nigga who wouldn't even take that chance. Look, I already took a lot of chance and a lot of risks. That's why I'm at where I'm at today. I'm not going to listen to nobody who never invested in themselves, who never sacrificed anything, and don't know what loss is and getting it all back. You can't tell me nothing. So that's why I don't listen to people. I don't take advice from people. Listen, I only take advice from people who I seen get it, lose it, get it back, lose it, get it back. But if you lost it and you sitting there pulling your ass down with your hand out, never listening to you. Not listening to you. Fuck you, no big chops. What you ever control? Just really think about that. What you ever control? What chances you ever took? You never took none. You ain't take no chances. You ain't take your last dollar and put it in you and gamble on you. You might have gambled on dice. You might have bought you some liquor, bought you some reefer. A lot of y'all get y'all nose dirty. I know what it's like to take my last and say, yo, I'm all I got. Me is all I got. You can't tell me nothing because you'll take your last and do some stupid shit with it. Me, I'll take my last and put it into me. That's all I've ever done in my life. Take whatever I had and put it in me. Whatever y'all give me, I put it in me. Pause. But I'm just saying, anything that I've ever got, I always flipped it back into what I'm doing. I got to do this. Right now, I'm like, yo, I got to get Canva. All the shit I do costs. Everything I do costs, and I'm getting it out of pocket. I don't have sponsors. I don't have none of that shit. Everything I do, I got to get Canva for the year. I got to pay for this program to do this. I had to buy the Rodecaster. I got to buy this microphone. I got to get this camera. That's how I invest in me because I want to have good product. I got to get this program to make shorts. I got to do this. That shit costs. All that shit costs, I promise you. Or for making content alone. Monthly content could run you like $200-$300 just to create content. Just to create content. So you think I'm gonna let your bum ass, you ain't got no side teeth, you got a fucking doodle tooth way down yonder, tell me anything? Fuck out of here, nigga. What you ever gambled on? So if you succumb to pressure of other people, you're gonna lose every time. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose every time because people always gonna tell you what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing, but they don't do it because real successful people, real winners, don't share the formula. They make people pay for it. Always remember that. Real people who won never share the formula. You think a motherfucker gonna bake a cake that everybody eating and gonna give you the recipe? This is how you make the cake I make? Just really think about that. And that's logic. That's logic. I got a fried chicken recipe. Let me give you the recipe to the fried chicken. Because I want you to make fried chicken just like me and take all my customers. Just really think about that. And I said it right when you said that, Fax Machine 2000. I make that shirt tonight. Just really think about that. I got a chicken recipe. My chicken jinking. Everybody buying this fried chicken for me. And I'm going to say, you know what I do? And I'm going to give it to you. People don't share the recipe for success. So if you're giving me advice, anyway, let me go. I got other stuff to do. I got stuff to pay for. My website costs. Everything costs. I could show y'all stuff. I could just show y'all stuff. Hold on. Let me show you in real time. I could show you something. My website costs to be up. That's automatic. That's automatic. They take that from me. So the little super chats I get and the little cash apps I get, already gone. I don't even get to say, yo, man. Nah, they snatching that. Give me that. Give me that. I'm telling you. Or they snatching that. Give me that. Let me get that. All the programs, everything. One thing I'm thinking of bringing back, emails cost, MailChimp, everything that I do costs. But one thing I'm thinking about bringing back is live callers. I might bring back live callers. I'm thinking about it. I gotta contemplate. Thinking about bringing back live callers. I'm gonna put something in the community, try to get the feedback because I want to take live callers. I need to hear from more intelligent people. But yeah, I'm thinking about bringing back live callers. You know, I was one of the first ones doing it, but I'm thinking about doing it. And I don't talk about for no New Year. Talking about like Saturday or something. I ain't one of them in 2025. Shit, I might not be here. Seriously. This nigga. But yo, if you want to know anything, you know I offer consultation too. Just hit me up. Might cost you a little, might cost you a lot. But I'm still gonna charge you. With that, man, I'm Doggie Diamonds. Until next time, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.